Well, tonight we're reflecting on Melissa Hortman's political legacy over more than 2 decades in public service. Danny Spiewak is here with a closer look at her impact. Danny?
Well, Julie, Melissa Hortman served her entire career in the Minnesota House of Representatives. She quickly rose into the ranks of DFL leadership, and as Speaker for 6 years, she commanded respect on both sides of the aisle.
It's absolutely inexcusable, and the jury.
As a young attorney, Melissa Hortman made her first bid for the Minnesota House in 1998. She lost that year and again in 2002 before finally breaking through in 2004.
I met Melissa Hortman when I was 18 years old.
Representative Zach Stevenson worked on Hortman's early campaigns and managed her successful 2004 election.
Melissa grew up in a working class community in Anoka County, and a lot of that, those values shaped her all the way through.
In her first years at the Capitol, Hortman pushed for Minnesota to host the Olympics.
Take a look at what goes into making a bid.
And argued for lower college costs.
And they're reeling from it.
After rising to House DFL minority leader in 2017, Hortman wasn't afraid to call out colleagues.
I'm really tired of watching women of color, in particular, being ignored.
Hortman became House Speaker in 2019 when the DFL took the majority.
I do.
And after the DFL swept control of the whole legislature in 2023, she led the party's efforts to protect abortion rights, legalize recreational marijuana, and implement paid family and medical leave.
There's been a lot of things we've been able to get done that we've been trying to do.
These were policies that Republicans like Lisa Dameth opposed.
Even though obviously we're not aligned politically on things, we had more in common than the things that we disagreed on.
When Dameth took over Speaker this year in a tied House, she modeled the role after Hortman.
That's the example that I have, and what a fabulous example of a leader.
Now, the House DFL and Hortman's former campaign manager, Zach Stevenson, must somehow move forward.
Because of Melissa's leadership style, where she invested in others, lifted other people up, gave other people opportunities, there's a host of people here at the Capitol who are ready to continue her work and make sure that her legacy lives on. In her first political campaign in 1998, Hortman ran on a platform of education funding. Last week, when I asked her what her proudest accomplishment from this past session was, she said it was education funding, which will be preserved at the rate of inflation in this next budget. Julie.
Great story. Still so unbelievable she's gone. Danny, thank you.